You are now tuned into 2111 Radio Show, hosted by our program director, Derrick Scott.
Welcome to the 2111 Radio Show. I'm your host, Derrick Scott, and I'm happy to have Zoey in here. So we're going to get her in here for a second, but I have a video to play real quick, and then we have her live on 2111 Radio, so check it out.
After I talked to Bobby, I'm ready to address my family right now. I'm tired of tiptoeing around the topic of them treating me some type of way, like we supposed to be family. Hey. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I want to.
This house is nice. You did a good job.
Thank you.
You about to show me around?
Yeah.
My whole life, I've been treated like this. I'm constantly being hurt and disrespected by my own family.
This is Bianca.
I need to talk to all y'all, okay? I get treated very poorly, and it's not okay.
I remember being broke, now I get a people hope. Rags to riches, keeping mama bills afloat. Could've spun it on the tote, I be bragging different. Diamonds chunky like the V-shade. Everything I spit, they bump it, they put it on replay. Getting it off like I'm eBay. Horse on my hood, ripping and running in E-way. Keep a stick tucked in them big trucks. I like the move like the governor. I'm with the baddies, they like paparazzi. They always record while I'm turning up. Could've binge waiting, could've sold dope. I saw a lot of it coming up. They told me no, I'm still coming up. Pocket watching, better sum it up. Watch how I run it up. I just be spitting, they saying I preach. I be secluded, no gook in my reach. Cut off a boss and I cut off a leash. I keep a circle that's loyal to me. Hop on a feature, you paying a fee. I'm getting paid just to ride when I speak. Flexing, I'm thumbing through breeze. Rock on my pinky the size of a key. If I'm popping out, then they paying me something. If I get upset, then my bro get the thumping. I'm a big stepper, don't even be stumping. You can't compare me, they rap about nothing. Slid on this beat and I ain't even cussing. Still get the talking, ain't doing no fussing. Tell him it's nothing, the raw's the end of the discussion.
Ooh. Hey, girl got bars, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm waiting for her to come in now. She's right here. She's definitely here. So let me get her in here, Zoey Brinxx. Let's go. Let's get her up in here. What up?
Okay, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Listen, I'm so happy to have you here. So you're from Miami, South Side or North Side? I think. Which one is it?
I'm from North Miami.
North Miami, right? So how was it growing up over there? I know that's your spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm from New York, so I used to live in the hood. So the thing is, everybody has a different hood. You understand? Everything is different. But what is it about the North Side? It's different because I'm in Orlando right now, so I really don't know too much about Miami. All we see is the glitz and the glamour.
North Miami was okay. It was like really going on. I was about
Uh-oh. You cutting off.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead. Say that.
Oh,
Say it
I
again.
gotta hold my phone. All right.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Sorry.
That growing up in North Miami, it wasn't really that bad. It was kind of fun with me because I was surrounded by people with the same nationality as me.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And to us, like I said, growing up in my neighborhood, I see the violence, but I knew everybody. You understand? And to me, when you in the hood, you know people, and you feel safe because at the end of the day, they know who you are, and the other people know who you are, and they know who you know. You understand? So growing up in the hood, to me, I learned a lot, and I always represent my hood in Brooklyn, New York. So salute to North Miami because, like I said, we all see the glitz and the glamour of Miami. And we all want to go, we all want to party, but there's other sides to Miami that none of us know about.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you a question: Was you promoting parties at one point?
Yeah, I used to throw my own parties when I was younger.
Okay, so that was you performing at the parties, and you was.
No, I wasn't an artist at the time. I was just throwing parties to make money. I just knew a lot of people.
So you're a hustler.
Yeah.
I know that's right. I know that's right. So what made you get into writing, like music? How did that even happen?
Honestly, I had friends that I was hanging around that they were brother and sister and they were making music, but if I'm being real, like my uncle always had a church. Since we was younger, I used to go to his church and sing after church and stuff like that. It's just I never really rapped.
Right.
So I was always into music. My friends are just the ones that got me into rapping.
Oh, okay. Wow. Because you still, I guess, it's funny you say that because I could never rap, and I've been around a lot of rappers. I'm gonna tell you right now. That's an art. That's something that you guys got that I could never do, and I've been around a lot. Trust me, it's just something I just never could do. And people been trying to write for me. They've been trying to give me different cadences. That shit just ain't working. I'm sorry, it just never worked. But I noticed something about you that's different from everybody. You're not like, I can't sit up here and say, yo, you remind me of somebody. You don't. You got your own lane. And that's one thing we appreciate about you. And, I wanted to bring you here to give you the roses because at the end of the day, this is a hard business.
Thank you.
Hard. This is hard. And for you to be so young and so beautiful, y'all see her, she's shining. And at the end of the day, I wanted to let people get to know Zoey because you got some dope ass music. I'm not even going to front. I've been bumping your shit. 2111 radio, your song's been playing up there for the last couple of weeks, like at least 3 to 4 times a day. So you good. You straight. Trust me when I tell you. So yeah, definitely. So listen. So now I heard you was a writer too, and you actually wrote for this young lady. Tell them about this story.
I'm friends with KiddoMarv, and KiddoMarv is good friends with her,
Okay.
and written for her a couple of times.
Okay.
So I went to the studio with him, but it wasn't specifically for that.
Okay.
So I guess he was working on his own music, and then he put that song on, and he said that he wanted to write for her. So I was already there, and it's just like timing, I guess, like good timing. He wanted me to help him with it. I ended up helping him with it. He liked it. He used it, and that's how it went.
Yeah. So as you write for different artists still, you write for independent artists as well, correct?
Yeah, like artists that people don't really know like that, but
Yeah.
they still, they still out here popular.
Oh, okay. Listen, but that's gonna work because your ass is starting to shine. I'm sorry, you starting to shine, and you're the most beloved on the show. Like I said, behind the scenes, this for those who's in the crowd that don't know, this is Love and Hip Hop Miami, and how did this even come about? I heard you was actually approached a couple years ago before it happened.
Yeah, like about 3 years ago.
Wow.
This lady worked for Love and Hip Hop. She worked previously for Love and Hip Hop New York, and
Okay.
Cardi B, and got Cardi B on Love and Hip Hop.
Okay.
She reached out to me, and he wanted to interview me and meet up with me, and I met up with her, but I didn't get to be on Love and Hip Hop that season.
Right.
But yeah, I still was,
Of course, they kept you updated.
Huh?
They kept updating you about what's going on, correct?
Yeah, I still was letting her know, like, I'm still doing this, I'm doing that. Like, I was texting her.
No doubt.
So one day she finally wrote me and was like, oh, hey, can you get ready to do an interview with you? Woo? It's going to be this day, this time. And I was like, hell yeah. And I just ready.
Exactly. I know that's right. So how has it been for you with this? You was always somebody that we knew about. Like I said, before the show, I already knew who you were. You understand? Coming from Brooklyn to New York to Orlando, I already knew the name. So when they told me we had you, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. And I'm about to play the video that I knew about. You was actually collab with somebody. And I already knew who it was. So the thing is, people are you talking, and it's nothing but positive. You understand? So my thing, how has it been for you with this new start, being on TV, and you created new haters that you didn't even think of?
Can I curse?
Yes, you can.
Fuck them haters. That's
Yeah.
not my like.
Exactly.
But yeah, I feel like the new people who's been supporting me, like I appreciate them, and
Yeah.
this is very different for me because I never did TV before. So
Right.
I'm gonna be real. I'm still trying to adjust to everything that's going on, but I still feel like myself. Like, ain't nothing really changed for real. I just gotta work harder and
That's all.
more songs out and stuff like that.
Yeah. And you definitely bringing some stuff out. You got some fire. Oh my goodness.
Thank
I'm
you.
sitting there, looking at you, no lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You're beautiful. So when I first saw pictures of you, I thought it was gonna be on some pretty shit, the music. So I'm listening. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up, hard. Like some of those bars you be sitting. I'm sitting there going, oh, let me rewind that. Did she say what I think she said? You understand? So that gets me to a point where you real hip hop artist. This is hip hop at its finest. I love this shit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play this video real quick, and we're gonna get back with my girl Zoey. But I think it's with you and
KiddoMarv.
KiddoMarv. Yeah. So we're gonna play a little bit of this video, and we're gonna come back with Zoey. All right, let's get it.
Yeah, I like this beat. Point the Suti where you think, give me that. I won't say it twice since I caught the heat. Mama Mia, I've been getting nice, playing with my feet. Pull up pop, as you shooting dice. Temper short is rice, I don't even wear that fucking light. Point the Suti where you think, give me that. I won't say it twice since I caught the heat. Mama Mia, I've been getting nice, playing with my feet. Pull up pop, as you shooting dice. Temper short is rice, I don't even wear that fucking light. Same block I serve. I had to serve a nigga blocker, then swerve. I had to verb a nigga smoking on perp. I got a purpose, nigga, diamonds like perks. I'm trying to get them bigger, we gon' keep it brief. You want smoke, that I highly doubt. You don't want your family, we shooting up your mama house. Niggas talking beat, wrong move, this a slaughterhouse. You ain't on that gang shit, so what the fuck you talking about? Red and blue, trippin' Jimmy, red and blue, Haitian flag, red and blue, got the Gucci too, red and blue, red and blue,
red and blue flag like I'm bloody and I'm crip, ayy. Really so act 60 off for a zip, Stop doing act, cause I talk with a lisp, Been doing sack, I was been taking trips, You think it's a hot, so you get red up, it's game over. She knew she was giving my niggas that when she came over. And I got smackers with them checks in that Range Rover. Get your traffic, make you rap.
That's just filthy. That's just filthy. I love that. Yo, tell me about that collaboration. How'd that even come about?
The collaboration with KiddoMarv came about when I went to one of his shows to support him. I think it was like a 99 Jams concert or something.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's what it was. I had went there to support him, and then I was like, he was like, what you been up to? And I was like, I got this new song that I'm gonna put out or whatever. And then he was like, all right, let me play it, let me hear it. And then he played it in his car speaker, and he went live bumping it. And then his followers was like, oh, you should jump on it. And then he did the feature.
Wow. Listen. Dope song. Got a lot of views on that. You got a lot. Like that was bumping in my crib all week. So that I love that song. So we're gonna get to the love and hip hop thing because I just want to touch on it a little bit if you don't mind. And
okay.
The reason I want to get to it is because, again, your story touched us all. It really did. And to a point, like I said, behind the scenes, me and my wife was ready to adopt your ass and be your mother and father. Because at the end of the day, there's no reason why you have to go through so much, knowing that you're working so hard to get your career done, yo. For them to leave you out of the crib, like, what are you talking about? I've never seen nothing like this in my life. And it really touched me to a point where, like I said, me and my wife was really behind the scenes talking about, yo, if we could get her, call her now. Let's see what's going on. And then lo and behold, a week later, my company is, we got Zoey Brinxx. Like, what? Oh, yeah, we definitely going to get her up here and give her roses. So, I'm not, in all jokes aside, I don't mean to bash people. I really don't, because I'm I I've been in this game for a while. And I used to be a Trina fan. I'm a keep it a buck, but she's been getting a lot of flack. Let me tell you, since this,
You got all the receipts.
listen, all the receipts. At the end of the day, look at this. You just got 122 people in here right now looking at this. So what I'm explaining to you is this: I never liked it because she did it on Love and Hip Hop. I think last year before last. If you ain't about that bag, if you're not trying to give me nothing, I don't want nothing to do with you. Social media and all. Don't try to follow me, because if you ain't got no bag for me, I'm not trying to follow you. You understand? And that hit home. So when she was mean to you, because she was, you were so happy. Look on your face. I thought you was gonna break her face for real. I really did. I said, oh, she about to knock Trina dumbass out. But that's not your, that's not you. You did it exactly the way you were supposed to do it. You wasn't disrespectful. You just looked at Bobby like, yo, bro, what was that? And I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you look at Love and Hip Hop Miami, she's always like that. She's always like that. And at the end of the day, she didn't help you get on the show. Don't sit there and shit on you when you get on the damn show. That made no sense. That shit turned us completely off. I'm gonna keep it a buck. How is the relationship? Is it actually a relationship, or y'all just on the show?
We don't have no relationship. I'm just doing the show and like basically networking with everybody that they put me around. So that's what's going on. But honestly, like, I don't have no ill feelings towards her, or like to say I hate her or nothing like that, because I've been rapping for a very long time, and I'm just happy to be on the show, honestly. They told me to approach her. That scene didn't go very well. I can't do nothing about it, but I'm not gonna stop rapping because she don't like me.
Exactly.
So,
exactly. Nothing. And all jokes aside, again, I appreciate how you handled yourself like a queen. You hear me? You really did. If anybody tell you any different, I smack them in their mouth. Real talk. At the end of the day, for real. Because again, I was so proud of how you handled that. And then, the next scene, I don't want to talk about it, but you handle yourself in a way too, because at the end of the day, the wannabe star wanted to actually confront you. And I'm sitting there going, but you better deal with Trick. Don't fuck with her. That makes no sense.
I didn't want to, okay, let me just say something. First of all, I was on time, as always. And I was drinking and waiting for me to be called to have the conversation. Okay. So in the midst of that situation, I should have never drunk, for one, because I didn't understand the severity of like what people would do to, like, I don't want to talk bad about nobody, but I didn't understand the severity of what people would do to stay on TV. Like, you could be on TV, but to stay on there, you have to engage in certain situations, start shit, cause problems. Like, it's a whole ordeal with this. So I basically set myself up, because what I should have did was pull Trina to the side, because all the people around her, I feel like, was kind of like opportunists.
Yes, they was waiting for something negative.
Yeah, and I feel like the way I approach Trina, I was just making a joke. It's sarcastic to lighten up the room, because what else am I supposed to say after my first experience with her?
Thank you.
My first experience was really, really bad. Like, it was embarrassing almost, honestly. So the next time I seen her, I wanted to address it, but I didn't want to kiss her ass. I didn't want to be like, oh, hey, Your Highness, hey, the Queen of Miami. Like, no, I'm finna talk to you. I don't know if you want that mean girl stuff today, but so I didn't understand the problem.
No, listen, we didn't see a problem either. We looked at the whole damn episode, and I was pissed. Like I said, you're lucky my ass wasn't there. I'm telling you right now, it would have been a problem, because y'all treat you. The way they treated you, like I said, I really didn't like it. And for Trina, like I said, she's always been this way. So I can't say she changed. She's just, this is how she is. You understand? And, my thing with you, I'm wishing you more success, because your story is going all around the world. Everybody's starting to know who you are. the story, the backstory, and then realize how dope you're a dope artist. Let's just keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. So I got another song. It's called Pressure. That's
okay. Period.
That's yeah. We about to get this up here because this song right here has been banging on 2111 radio. As soon as you got it up here, actually, it posted at 26 on the top 20, and we got a top 20, and it never does that because when you get a new song, it's supposed to take like a couple of months, but it hit 25 like the first week. So I'm sitting there going, whoa, okay. So you know what I'm saying? So we're going to play Pressure right now and check this out. It's a lyric video, I think it is. Yeah. So we're going to play that. Listen to the bars again, people. All right. Listen. She got bars. Check it out, y'all.
Katie, run it up.
Brinxx.
Blah, 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 blah. I don't hear that shit.
Now they wanna push up, cause I'm pressure. 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 If you ain't spitting real shit, I don't hear you. I come from scamming and toting paraphernalia. I ain't gotta fuck for $1, I don't feel you. I'm hitting banks, it's like my first name Azealia. Bottled up anger, treated like a stranger. Don't tell me about no chip on my shoulder, you fucking mangler. Left me hanging, and I expected from these deadbeats is loyal to their children and they bitch, but they ride me. I could count on both hands when the lights went off. Now a youngin' getting paid, RIP young dog. And I got them rooting for me, they like Mazel talk. So when a nigga hating on me, it just piss me off. And the whole nigga softer than my bitch ass. Haters have them driving around a shit bag. Class clown, now I'm flying first class. And you bitches still sucking dick. Look at how I got my lip back. Push up, cause I'm pressure. 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 Let me keep it G, the old Cuban fake. Now my jeweler pitching every new piece out the gate. I'm a regular, but I am not regular, shorty. Puff inside got me thinking I see Rick and Morty. I love brains, so I like my nigga paid and dorky. Only big dogs never ever dated a Yorkie. All eyes on me while the killers escort me. Wanna see a shooting star? Tell the nigga important. And I'm getting money.
No, man, come on, yo. Yo, all just aside, for you to say you wasn't a rapper, yo, what the hell? Yo, your pen is serious. Sorry, your pen is serious.
Thank you.
As I said, I thought I was going to see some pretty stuff when I first saw your picture. I'm sitting there listening like, wait a minute. Damn. Bars. So I definitely get it. I get it. I love it. That's definitely on 2111 radio going crazy. People then voted for it, and they wasn't supposed to do it, but they did it. So salute to you and your craft, man. It's dope.
Thank you.
So now you have a new single out. It just came out, correct?
Funky. Can you make it
funky? Now I was listening to that. That actually was playing on 2111 radio on the low. It was just playing and people was feeling it. So that's the crazy part. So I put it up there and people definitely was feeling it. But I want to talk about the relationship. So do you have real relationships with anybody on the show? Because I think you have a single, or you did some collabs with Suki, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I have a song with her that we're supposed to do, but I'm still trying to finalize everything with it. I'm not sure yet.
Exactly. So I'm gonna ask you a question. So you already up on the business part of this, correct?
Yeah. I have my little team. I need a bigger team.
I know that's right. But there's a lot of scammers out here. So I'm glad that you up on your business. I'm glad you're up on your business because I always tell the young artists that come up here, make sure the business and paperwork is very important. You understand those split sheets? Make sure they sign. You know what I'm saying? You can do all that at the studio while y'all mixing it down. Let's get it. Let's get this out of here. Sometimes they'll be like, yo, we could do it tomorrow. And the next thing you know, you didn't sign it. And now you got a problem. You understand?
Yeah.
It's definitely something that I wanted to fill you in with. But you're a businesswoman. You're entrepreneur. So you have a salon, correct?
I had a salon space, and I'm currently not doing hair due to filming.
Okay.
So it's kind of like I'm really not doing hair right now. But
okay. But my thing is, you had a spot. That means you out here grinding. You're out here hustling. Now, who do you do your own hair?
Beautiful Hustler does my hair now, but I used to do my own hair.
That shit look like silk on your head. What the hell? Damn. I'm sitting there going, yo, that shit look nice. All right. I see you, Zoey. I see you. Shining. So what are some of the negatives being in this type of industry?
Where do I start? The negatives is people underestimate me because I'm new, even though they know I'm talented. It feels like high school all over again, the way people be treating me. People be trolling.
Really?
A lot of other people get ahead because of sex appeal and not because of them pushing their pen.
Right.
Like, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Oh yeah. But you know what? My thing is this. I love how you handle yourself. You understand? I love the pictures. I love the videos. I love everything about you and your brand. You understand? You keep doing what you're doing. Fuck with those motherfuckers. I'm telling you right now. I would give two. Like you said earlier, I wouldn't give two shits. Keep grinding, man, because the hustle is real, and you out here doing your thing, yo. I'm so proud of you, yo. And you're not even my daughter. Like I'm really, because, you know, I see the fire. I see the hunger. You understand? You're not hungry, but I'm just saying you're hungry for this music. You understand what I'm saying? So the time you take out to have a pen like you have, because that takes skills. I'm sorry. Everybody can't do that. I'm sorry. And I tell a lot of the artists that come up here, yo, everybody can't do that. Make me rewind, because I'm particular what I want to hear on the record. You know, artists are saying. But I rewind funky like 3 times. I'm sitting there, whoa, let's rewind that. So I did something on this for you for funky. It's just the audio, but with the picture, but I put something behind it. So I'm gonna put funky right now. And if you want it, I'm gonna put it on Instagram anyway. But you know, if you want it, I can give it to you as well. So check this out. This is funky. Just came out.
Okay, can I introduce it though?
Yes, you can. Go for it.
Okay, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Zoey Brinxx, and Funky is coming out. Well, it's already out tonight. Y'all make sure y'all bump it, and y'all make sure y'all get that merch. No mean girls allowed, and it's giving Chihuahua, period.
Ooh, I like that.
Literally the rise. Can you make it funky for me? Can you make it funky for me? Can you make it funky for me?
Jump in, jump out, introduce yourself, I said jump in, jump out, introduce yourself, I said jump in, jump out, introduce yourself, I said jump in, jump out. Let's go. Real bold, what I say go. Giuseppe stepping in my French tiptoes. Stole the flow, but can't flow like me. At hair appointments on my IG like name of who can flex like this. And it match my wrist. I test the temperature, pop my John Cena couldn't see me. I say my money long, CVS receipt. Zoe, rock the Cuban link. Coming hard, I horse the beat. Any mouth 10 piece off flats, 613 to the tip of my. And I'm having my way off backs like wham. I'm a big brat. I'm a big brat, that's facts. When I rip tracks, these shit chat. She a post to the get back. Rockin' VVs bigger than Tic Tacs. Ramen noodles, now I'm eating great. $100 steak up on my plate. Getting money, can't relate. Screenshot me, know I reppin' H-A-I-T-I. Gouillard when I hear compa. H-A-I-T-I. Mute yo faire comme ça. 1, 2, 3, 4, so we kicking down them doors. 5, 6, 7, 8. If you broke, don't call me back. 1, 2, 3, 4, so we kicking down them doors. 5, 6, 7, 8. If you broke, don't call me back. Jump in, jump out, introduce yourself. I said jump in, jump out, introduce yourself. I said jump in, jump out, introduce yourself. I said jump in, jump out.
It's the facial expression.
Yo, that's a banger. That's a banger, yo. Damn, that's completely different from the other songs. That's what I'm feeling, that versatility, yo. That versatility is real. Talk to me about this funky song, man. This is hot. Damn. That needs to be the strip joints for real.
It took a long time for me to finish Funky because I didn't know what else I wanted to say on there. I felt like the first few bars, I was already in love with it. But I was like, I don't want to sound boring or keep the same flow, so I had to keep switching it up. But I love it.
That's the shit. I'm sorry, that's the shit. I'm definitely feeling that song. Who produced that?
I forgot why even my own boyfriend sent me that beat. I don't remember who produced it.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna ask you this question, and you don't have to answer it if you don't want. So since we got you on the show, right? Since we started announcing it that you was on the show, I had a lot of DMs.
Okay.
We want to know. This is the main question: is Zoey single?
No, I'm not single. I have a boyfriend.
There you go. Oh, that's it. Good for y'all. Good. I mean, they really people that I don't even know that been hitting me up. Yo, can you ask that question? I'm like, why? She probably got a man. And anyway, like she don't want y'all. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I have a man.
Good. There you go. And you said it with a smile. That means you really feeling him. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's like my man for real. Like no play.
I know that's right. So what's next for you? Because again, you are on fire. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You are.
Okay, so what's next is I have some performances coming up that we're putting together. Super Cindy Day definitely coming up. Shout out to Super Cindy. I'm working on my album, and it's called Healing Over Revenge. It's some real serious tracks on there. Like I'm taking my time with it, making sure that everything is up to par. It should be out by November, but we don't have like a specific date. And y'all just gonna see me more on the show. It's a whole lot of stuff going on, like just more of the episodes on Love and Hip Hop, me working on my project, me performing more in bigger crowds, putting out singles until the album come out, hopefully a tour. The album is out, like things like that. My team is really trying to put things together. We also got merch. I'm kind of trying to go into like pivoting off of merch and like my brand period, like finding something that goes with me that my fans would love. One more thing I want to talk about is Brinxx dolls. I have Brinxx dolls. That's like yes, period. Let's get into it. Brinxx dolls. I used to have it before. It was a small group. It was about like 10, 15 girls. So now we're bringing that back up. And hopefully it's probably like over 50 people. It's just a group of supporters. Some of them are dancers. And they'll be coming with me to my shows. It's just like a Zoey Brinxx experience overall. So we got a whole package for y'all.
Listen, let me tell you something. It's been you here. I'm gonna be straight up. Your spirit, like I said, I connect with people when I get on the show. Some people I don't. It'd be a quick interview. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They know who they are. Some be really quick, but it was really easy. And your spirit, the energy that you're giving me is dope. And I appreciate you coming because again, I know you're busy. So for you to even say yes to us at this busy time in your career is, you're going to get love for 2111 Radio always. Definitely.
Appreciate it. Thank you for spinning my tracks, giving my tracks.
Yeah, they definitely feeling them in here. You know what I'm saying? But I had something else to ask you. I wanted something else to ask you, and I had to get up here. And
anything, whatever you want to know.
The blue and red hair. Tell me about what made it. Could have been green and purple. You picked blue and green. I mean, blue and red. Why?
Because blue and red is on the Haitian flag, and I used to love Haitian flags when I was younger. I used to tie it around my head, but with black hair. So when I started making music, and I was working with this producer, his name is Big D. He set up a performance for me, and he was like, "Oh, I want you to come out like with something different, with like a different look." And I was like, "I'm finna try these colors in my head." And I tried the red and blue with the Haitian flag, and he was feeling. I was like, "That's gonna be my look." Like, yeah.
And it's a dope look. It's a dope look. You're so young. You know, understand? You're young. You got that energy, man. The energy. Keep that positive energy going because shit could turn left. And I just want to make sure that Zoey is doing exactly what she needs to do. You understand what I'm saying? Because Ain't nobody. These new motherfuckers, I'm gonna tell you straight up, keep them at bay. The ones that's been rocking with you from day ones, those your day ones, keep rocking with them because those newbies could get in there and try to just fuck everything up. I'm sorry. That's just, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you definitely got your day ones and you stick to them and, repping your hood. That what part of North Miami you in?
6th Ave.
Oh.
I'm from 6th Ave.
So Dade County, where's that at? How far is that from you?
Oh, you mean like what? Like Miami-Dade County is like, isn't that like the county?
Yeah.
So wait, I'm sorry. What's the question? I don't want to seem slow.
No, don't worry. You're not slow. Trust me. No, what I'm saying is, I've heard of different parts of Florida. I mean, Miami and Dade County always came up.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is, you're in North Philly. You said 6th Ave. I mean, North Miami. You said 6th Ave. I don't know what that is, but
okay. So what part of Miami do you know about?
That's the only one. That's it.
What, Dade County?
Yeah.
Babe, I don't know. I feel like Dade County is different.
Yeah, completely different.
Of
Miami. Because I don't know much.
So people usually know about the city when they talk about Miami, and North Miami is not far from there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it'll take you probably like 15, 20 minutes to get you from North Miami to the city, if that.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all really close to downtown. That's crazy.
Yeah, downtown, all that. The city is closer to downtown because you got to go straight on the highway, and then it goes from Broward down.
Oh, wow. Let me tell you something. Like I said, we see the glitz and the glamour. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be in Miami. They want to party. But I like, before I could get to a city, I like to know all parts of the city before I know. Because I don't want to step in somewhere and I don't need to be. I don't like going to nobody else's hood unless I'm invited. You have to be welcome there. You can't just walk into somebody's hood like I told a couple of my friends back in Brooklyn. You can't just be walking over here, bro. You got to announce yourself. You got to let people know you here. You understand? So that walk in nobody's hood without being invited. Fuck that. But
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? But listen, you go ahead and do what you got to do because I know you probably got other things to do. But it's been a pleasure. It's really been a pleasure.
Thank you.
My family, my family told me to tell you hi. They looking at it.
Hey, y'all.
They actually looking at it. They be facing you, rooting for you. We definitely rooting for you, yo. For real.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're so welcome. You're definitely welcome when the album come out. Just hit us up.
Period.
That album come up here. I definitely have you, and we'll play the whole damn album up here. I don't give a damn.
Okay.
We'll play the whole album, like an album release type thing, for real. We'll definitely play every song. You know what I'm saying? But you take it easy. You have a good night, and I'll be connected with your management really soon about trying to get you back.
You have a good night too. It was nice talking with you.
You too. You was dope. Try that. Good night. So as advertised. So tonight, okay, y'all gotta come back. Y'all all gotta come back. I gotta come back tonight, 8:00. We got Queen Omega coming in from Trinidad. She's live from Trinidad tonight, y'all. So y'all come back at 8:00. We got her coming in, and I'll be definitely seeing y'all 8:00 tonight. It's 6:40 now, so yeah, 8:00. So yeah, good night, and we're out of here.